Hello, SpongicX here, and today I'm going to play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity on Nintendo Wii. So unfortunately, just like when I tried playing Sonic Riders, the cutscenes won't work, so I have to, the non-in-game cutscenes won't work, that is. That's a shame. So unlike my playthrough from when I did Sonic Riders, I'm not going to be using any cheat codes this time. No action replay codes or anything like that, so playing it fair and square. To be fair, I am using a 100% save file though, but I just want to get everything unlocked ahead of time. But otherwise, I'm still going to go through the story mode. So. So yeah, this one, it did get rid of the boost mechanic, unfortunately, but on the bright side, you get unlimited fuel now. Instead, they replaced it with a speed gauge. Oh, man.
Ready?
Admittedly, I do kind of like how you had to charge up your jumps in the original a lot better. So you don't want to use your boost too much, though, because it helps to use those as drifts. Cause, yeah, you can't, you can no longer use the drift button regularly. You gotta use up your speed gauge for that, so... I mean, yeah, it is kind of easier to pull off the jumps now. You don't have to charge it up, though, but there still felt something kind of good about pulling it off. But I'll admit, maybe it was for the best to get rid of the charged jumps. It was kind of unresponsive in the original. And, I guess, yeah, I think in this game you have to level up before you can grind, or... Oh, no, you gotta change your gears or something like that. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah, you get, occasionally after you collect a certain number of rings, you get to change these gears, and they give you just a stat boost. It's like, now I got max speed up. And then the second one, I think, allows you to grind. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier, though, but... Yeah, admittedly, I will say I do kind of like the jump system a little better. I mean, the trick system might have been fun for some, but it did feel very pointless in what was basically a racing game. Oh, shit. Yeah, admittedly, this does take a while to get used to after coming back from the first one, but I remember liking this one a lot better than the first one, though. It's just going to take some getting used to again. It's been forever since I played this one.
Ready? Go!
Oh, man. Oh, I ran out.
See ya.
At least you don't slow down when you run out of your boost, unlike in the previous game, where if you ran out of air, your character would run off the board and start running on their feet. It was so stupid, I hated it.
See ya. Gear change.
I guess it still does have the trick system, it's just not as elaborate anymore.
Ready? Go! Ready?
A lot of that can be due to the fact that this game was made to be played with a Wii remote. I'm not using a Wii remote, though. I'm using a regular gaming controller to emulate like a GameCube controller. Because this game also had GameCube compatibility, so that was good.
Go!
I think this also has Wii Remote nunchuck support, so for those who don't want to use just a regular nunchuck, the regular Wii Remote. Okay, you don't have to press the jump button again to use a grind. That's convenient. I hated that in the original. It's like, you couldn't just jump on the rail, you had to also have it timed right. That was stupid. Now, like I said, it takes some time to getting used to. Once you get used to it, you might say the controls are better. I do kind of wish, though, that they did give you a way to attack the opponents, but then again, they did mess you up a lot in the last game. They halted your speed and sometimes caused you to drive off cliffs. So, yeah, maybe it was for the best that they got rid of the attacks. There is a rare item you can find that does allow you to attack it. So, okay, so here's the first in-game cutscene. The cutscenes are pretty entertaining in this one. They are a lot like the ones from the first one, but they have a more engaging story, in my opinion.
They don't give a guy a break, huh?
We can't just stand around here.
Right. Whoa!
Guess who?
Amy? What are you doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Oh, me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey,
Although she's not in the game a whole lot, it is kind of interesting how Amy has a more involved role in this game, at least from the start.
Those stupid robots came after
I
me.
kind of forgot
So
about her
that's
during
it.
the final battle, but then
things must be
she's
after
there at
this
the end.
stone.
I probably wouldn't be able to
Guess
show
that
that though.
settles it then.
She shows
The
up
key
at
to
like one of
solving
those
this mystery is
FMV
Mediotech.
cutscenes, so
Hey, Sonic!
yeah,
We got
that
company!
sucks. I remember the ending was pretty cool, so it's a shame that I'll probably have to miss
Okay.
that.
here we
Oh, the main theme of this game, that was pretty cool. Ungratify, I think was its name. I remember, like, they used that song to promote the game when it first came out, and it's pretty good. I honestly don't remember much about the levels in this
do my
game.
best.
Like, I definitely remember the levels from the first game a lot better. I just remember thinking the gameplay of this one was, in the story was a lot better. That's not to say that it overrides the original entirely, though. There are still things that are worth going back to in the first one. Mainly Sega Carnival, and some of the guest characters. There are some Sega guest characters in this one, but they changed them around. I can't remember who one of them was, though, but I know they replaced Ooh La La with one of them, unfortunately. God damn it. If only use that on a flat surface, it seems like. What? I don't know what I did wrong. Uh-oh.
See you later.
I do kind of like the gear change function. And each vehicle has their own different transformations. So there are definitely some that have better or worse ones than others. In fact, I think there's some that can't transform at all.
Come on.
The flying is so much better in this game. I thought it felt very unresponsive in the previous game. Sometimes it felt like the characters were tilting or they weren't. You know, it just fought against the directions they were tilting, and so it feels a little more responsive in this game. You don't have to worry about those stupid moments where you have to keep rotating the joystick to speed up anymore. I'm really glad that those are gone. I hated those moments. Shit.
Haha, did you see that?
If I recall, this is the cutscene that this introduces the Babylon rogues during this part.
Looks like we'll need to watch our step.
Huh.
Dang!
Look out! What? That's...
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jet?
Long time no see, Shorty. Wait.
We're here to settle the score from last time. Any time, Babylon rogues.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby, hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
I hate it when they try turning a chase scenario into a race. This is so lame. Why are we playing as Knuckles all of a sudden? Felt like more like this would have been a level where we had to control Sonic, but...
Out of my way! Out of my gear! Out of Let's go! Gear change! Gear change! Let's go!
Eggman use that power too?
Pretty handy, really.
Engage EM algorithm. Maximum value. Access mother computer. Mother computer access denied.
Why? What's this racket, and now of all times?
Yeah, I notice how, although it looks like they used the same models for this game, they definitely gave them a texture rehaul. I don't know, I kind of like the visuals on this one a lot better.
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company! Ha 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 ha!
What? So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
Ringleader? What the devil are you babbling about?
Come on, cut the act. I'm talking about the global
Characters'
robot
voice acting got a lot better by then. I thought, like, in the original Sonic Riders, their voice acting sounded pretty rough, and it honestly sounds a lot better in this game.
Say. Calm down! We go way back, don't we? I'll let you in on something. Not even I know why they'd gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader? Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
So maybe that has nothing to do with the robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman?
Spill everything you know, now! Very well, I'll tell you. All robot activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer. As the core of the Meteotech network, it was supposed to be the perfect computer. But as of a few days ago, I've been unable to control it remotely. The power unit within the mother computer is a stone identical to the one you're holding. According to my analysis, that stone can convert huge amounts of mass energy into other forms of energy and exudes a unique magnetic field.
Yeah, I was able to figure that out.
Shut up and listen. In any case, it appears that somehow the robot's leader also contains a stone with similar powers to the one in the mother computer.
Why do they always have to have a deep lore just as an excuse to say why characters can do something cool in a new game? Just give it a quick, simple explanation. You don't have to go into some deep, magical lore.
In an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
But why do they need the stones?
That even I don't know.
They're drawn to one another.
What?
These aren't just some rocks. They're spoken of in Babylon clan legend as... Ah! That's right! Girl, give me back the Ark of the Cosmos!
Amy's gone. Storm's not here either.
Sounds like we've got a fix
So
on the
interesting
robot
enough
leader's
that
location.
during the Babylon
Sound
Rogue
like
story,
one
you
of the-
actually do find out what happened to Amy during this part, and it's pretty funny. Strangely enough, you get to play as Amy during that part too.
Amy!
That's the only time in the story modes you get to play as her. But I remember the cutscene with her confronting Storm. It was pretty funny. Aquatic Capital. If I remember, this might have been my favorite level in the game. There's something about this name. It just, I remember there's some kind of water level that I really loved.
See you later. Yeah.
That's just so cool. I love how you're just surfing across water. I mean, yeah, you had a water level as like level 2 in the first game, but it just had sections of water. This one has a lot of water throughout. The music is pretty memorable too. Why the hell do I have to race Knuckles and Sonic during this part? Shouldn't this be a team effort? Stupid racing games, story modes having to have some kind of stupid story that doesn't go with the gameplay very well. Ugh, hate that. Like, at least in the first game, they had the excuse that, okay, you guys are entering in some kind of racing tournament. Then after that, there's no excuse for why they're still racing, but here, though, it's like there's barely been anything competitive about this game so far. It's like the first level, you had to escape from these giant robots. Second level, more of the same thing. Third one, you had to race away from the Babylon rogues, along with racing away from some of the robots. And then this one, why are we doing it? And okay, I guess that was a booby trap I triggered. Made the visuals look all trippy. Never done drugs, but I can imagine that's what it would look like.
See you later!
I like how they get off their board during this part. Like, I don't need to have a board to have fun going down this part. Yeah, I forgot you could ricochet off certain items. Dang it, Sonic. Come on, Sonic, let me have this one. Okay. Damn it, those button prompters are so misleading. It makes it feel like you gotta press it right now. Damn it, Sonic, just slow down. I really do wish they had a drift button that didn't require using up your air gauge, but that was a close match. I mean, this one's still difficult, but not as difficult as the first one. The main reason the first one was so difficult was because of all the cliff falls.
It took you long enough. What happened here? Don't ask me. First it comes flying at me full tilt, and then it just blows up.
It blew up?
Wait, does that mean...
What is it, Tails?
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
Hey, where's that meathead store?
He grabbed something.
Come to think of it, this might have been the last game where Knuckles had a major role, where he was actually useful to the team, and that's kind of sad. I mean, I know there are a lot of people who are begging Sega to make Knuckles look cool
So
again,
does this mean
and
the rampaging robots will
because
all
he
cool
comes in
down?
handy during the next chapter, and heck, right here actually, if I recall, Amy was trying to remember something that Storm mentioned, and then Knuckles knows what she's talking about, and
So where is that?
it's mainly because of his treasure hunting knowledge that he's able to help them out. And
Wait, I remember Storm saying something weird about the thing he took from that robot matching something they found someplace else. Well, oh, where was it?
if I recall, it was the Gigan Rocks, or
Giga, something like that. Wait, Gigan.
The Gigan Rocks.
Right, what you said.
even when not much is happening, these cutscenes are still more entertaining than the modern Sonic games.
A legend about shooting stars tells of
Every
some
game is
star
just
shards sealed
stupid,
there.
silly banter between Sonic and Tails, and then everyone else being a cheerleader. So here it's everyone having cooperative efforts, and
We might find a clue about these stones.
I just
Leave
miss
the
these kind of
directions to
Sonic
me.
games.
But they say the star shard is in a sacred chalice deep in the ruins, and getting there ain't easy. Nobody's made it back alive yet. We'll be risking our necks.
Yeah. Don't worry, that's nothing new.
Something about this level makes me nervous. I feel like this is one of those levels where I had to keep restarting it over and over and I had to keep listening to the music. Does anyone else ever get that feeling where they replay a game they haven't played in so long and they just hear the music of the level and it's like, oh no, this makes me feel uneasy. I don't know why, but it makes me feel uneasy. I don't know, maybe it's just bad memories of the mission mode. I'm hoping that's it, not bad memories of the story mode, but bad memories of the mission mode. Either way, the levels in this are nowhere near as frustrating as the levels from the first one. I absolutely hated the desert and the Babylon levels from Sonic Riders. Those were frustrating. There's too many cliff falls and not enough sharp steering to let you get through it well enough. I love how they got rid of the air turbulence from the previous game, where you could ride on the others' wind trails, and the closest thing you have to replace it are those little bursts that appear whenever the characters use when they use the zero gravity mode, and that's about it. But that's like easier to dodge, and those things are more helpful than the stupid wind trails that would capture you, not let you out. Those are frustrating. Knuckles, let's go da! Is that like his way of saying Fustro da? This game came out before Skyrim. Let's go die? Is that what he's saying? I thought I had the power up. God damn it. All I did was give them a shortcut. Now I got the power up. Oh, I get a motorcycle too. Cool. Man, this one has a greater sense of acceleration too. I really feel like the characters are gaining speed the more they go without bumping into anything. It feels like in the last game they all had like a very similar max speed, but to be fair, I did have a cheat activated that allowed me to go top speed right away, but I don't have any cheats on this time. But even then, I don't think the top speed in Sonic Riders was anywhere as fast as the one you're getting in this game. There we go. I like how you don't have to press a button for the punching to work either. You just gotta ram through something as a power character. Unlike the last game though, where they could punch automatically, you have to earn that privilege by getting the level 2 upgrade. That's not too bad. I think that's a fair trade-off. I always felt like the power ability was a little too overpowered in the first game anyway, so forcing players to have to keep collecting rings before they have the right to do it, that's fair enough. If I recall, the next level's like a city level. It's pretty cool.
It's gone. What's wrong, Knuckles?
Yeah, if I recall, in North America, this game was a Wii exclusive, but I think like in Japan, it actually did come out in for PlayStation 2. But I remember in North America, though, it did not get a PlayStation 2 release. But I know there is a PS2 version of this game out there, just not in North America.
What's up with this painting?
I could be wrong, though, but I could have I remember when this game first came out, there was some confusion on whether or not it was coming out for PS2. And there were a lot of things saying that it's a Wii exclusive in that region or something like that. But I could be wrong, though.
Knuckles, see if you can read this.
Something similar happened with Sonic Gems Collection. in North America, that only came out on GameCube, but then in Japan, it also came out on PS2.
The
But
divine wings, straddler of stars, lose their plumes to the dark and fall to the ground. The plumes become as stars,
so
returning
it was
to
kind
this
of
land.
interesting how in the Sonic
We, the
Boom
children
video
of
games,
Babylon.
they kind of gave Amy this role.
Babylon?
Knuckles used to be the one who was an expert on,
What connection
you know,
do
like
they
ancient
have
lore
with
and all
these
that, but
stones?
then since they reimagined Amy as an archaeologist, they made her have that role instead, and the TV show really did not utilize it, unfortunately. Neither did the games, for that matter, but the games definitely showed it off more than the show did.
Operate some starship?
So this divine wings thing is...
Right. Babylon Garden.
Weren't we already in Babylon Garden in the last game? That was the final level. Da 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 da.
Jet! Eggman!
Knuckles, what does the rest of the inscription say?
Huh? Oh, right.
It says get lost.
We, the children of Babylon, seal one star here and another within the great scar, formed in heaven's fall, until the time of the divine wings rising.
The Great Scar?
Wait, there's more. The great scar, lying in the east among earth stained red by the dawn's light.
Eggman and Jet were headed east. The Great Scar must be the crater formed when the meteorite struck ground. That must be where Eggman found the plume.
Which means the mother computer...
Is probably waiting there too.
All right, time to go catch up.
If they ever made another sequel for this game, I would love for them to actually add like an overworld.
Huh?
So like before the races and stuff like that, you actually get to travel the world a bit, like get on and off your vehicle.
Where's Eggman?
That would be really fun. Just like free riding around a giant overworld and then using a map to get to your next destination or something.
Signal tower.
I think that would be amazing.
Sent out here, relayed through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
Now, if I recall, this is the final level, but there is a final boss.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's
So admittedly,
power
I
to
had to
destroy
restart a
all
few
the
races,
world's
but that was
robots
on my
on
own
this tower.
terms.
Sooner
So
or later, he
at least
was
I didn't have to
planning
go
set the
through
robots
entire
free.
races over and
That was
over.
probably the reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
There are just some races where I was making too many mistakes at first. It's like, I better restart while I can. And it only happened during Knuckles' level of the third level in this. That was the only time I had to restart.
You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the Hedgehog?
Jeez, get your priorities straight, Jet. What's more important, your ego or
First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos.
whatever? Why would Sonic
And
care?
the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Huh, sounds like fun to
Dang
me.
it, Sonic, you're no better. I remembered loving this level.
All right, bring it on.
I thought it was a city level, but I mean, it's still a giant tower level. Some kind of laboratory.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Gear change.
Ooh. Maybe I was wrong. This is a tough level, but this one you definitely want to make sure you got some speed boost.
See ya. Yeah.
Ah! Turning feels kind of off at times. Oh shit! Ah! This level's so tricky. drifting just... I wish the drifting allowed you to go a little faster. I mean, it's nice that it allows you to freeze time a bit. If anything, I just mostly like this level for its music and its visuals, but it's definitely difficult. Ah! Shit. Oh, come on. Ah, this level's bullshit at times. Still better than that stupid Babylon level or the desert level. I hated those. I feel like it gives you the notification to drift a little too late. I might have to restart this level if I don't get any luck.
See ya.
Ah, I hate how hard it is to steer during that. I mean, it's a cool feature, but man, does it suck at times. Yeah, you gotta use those so prematurely, otherwise you're gonna fly off the edge. Ooh, I felt for sure I was gonna have to restart that one. Oh my god, that was close. I was just a little under 2 seconds short, and then yeah, I would have lost. So yeah, another bullshit boss fight against some kind of overlord being. I can't remember what it was in this. I remember the first one, it was a genie. I can't remember what it was in this, but yeah. So notice how for some reason Amy's just missing all of a sudden. She's back during the final cutscene, the ending, but it's like, why though? Like, where did she go? She was with them during this part. They just act like she's not there anymore. That was kind of stupid.
After all these years.
Still better than how they treated her in the last game, but still.
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
What hasn't he done, Knuckles?
Babylon Garden.
Yeah, weren't you there in the first game?
The resonance from all 5 power units must have called it down.
Then the legends were right. Here. Hey, we haven't settled anything yet.
Set your priorities straight, you damn bird.
Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
I guess that was the end of Sonic's story mode. Kind of abrupt, just like in the first game. Man, the game's emulation can't even run the credits right? Are you kidding me? Well, on to the Babylon story. So yeah, in the first game, without a doubt, the Babylons had the better story, but I can't say which one was better in this one. I barely remember anything about the Babylon story. I just remember the funny scene with Amy and Storm, but otherwise, I'd say the Babylons definitely had the best story in the first game. It had the funniest moments. You get less of that in this, if I'm not mistaken. So this game's definitely less sillier than the first one. It still has some comic relief, but it feels like it's trying to be a little more serious. But and look out for the giant rolling boulder. I did it! I got a bracelet!
I got it!
No booby traps?
Look, a shooting star.
Hey, what you doing?
Is this the same character?
Making a wish. They say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
Doesn't sound like something Wade would say.
How old are you? Grow up. Right, boss?
All right, Star. Give me the power to beat it.
Really? Is that all you care about? You poor, pathetic bird.
Whoa!
Who would have known that ancient Babylons use old tablets as a keyboard?
No! The trap!
Oh, now there's a trap. And there's not one but two giant boulders. It's like, look out, Indiana Jones, we're edgier than you. Just like in the first game, only Team Sonic gets like the higher quality animated cutscene, and then Babylon Rogues start off with an in-game cutscene instead.
This came true already.
Wait till he finds out Sonic has the same power right now. So his first level is in the Gigan Ruins. That's
No way
different.
I'm gonna lose.
It's a different version of it, though. Same music, though, but... Okay, why am I racing my own teammates? That's so stupid. Like, what does it matter? If this is a team effort, why does it have to matter that player one has to win? It's so stupid. I never liked that in racing games. At least Team Sonic Racing kept that in mind. Damn. Thought I was gonna miss that. you catch up. Let's use the flight pad.
Figured it out, Jet.
Yeah? What you got?
As I suspected, the Ark of the Cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An engine part?
Not just any part. I'll need to analyze it further, but I think this stone's magnetic field is able to transmute a planet's mass energy and create a singularity to...
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
To put it simply, the stone can temporarily...
I noticed they tried
charge
making
up
Jet sound a little
gravity,
angrier
then
in this
convert it
game.
To power Babylon Garden's warp
Like his
drive.
voice sounds slightly
promising.
deeper.
So that power was gravity, huh?
One more thing. The Babylonian scrolls say there are 5 arcs of the
And then maybe they
cosmos.
tried making
One
Wave sound a
serves
little
as the
sweeter.
master
She sounded
while
more
the
like a
other
bully
4
in the first
attract each
game.
other and
Same
serve
voice
argument.
actress, if I'm not mistaken.
So if they attract
I think
each
she
other, you
is.
should
She
be
shared
able
the
to
same
make some
voice
kind of
actress as the
arc-finding
original voice
radar.
of both
Get on
Blaze
it.
the Cat and
Understood.
Shara from Secret
Boss!
Rings.
Keep it down. And what do you want?
Take a look at this!
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this morning, when a Mediotech security robot stole a meteorite on display. The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
That's an Ark of the Cosmos. Storm, set a course for Megalo Station at full throttle.
Roger that, boss.
Ha! These things really do attract one another.
I hope you're ready for this!
Cool. Oh, this is neat. Kind of weird how Storm all of a sudden has a ghostly effect. I'm kind of glad for that though, because he's so big, he would have been blocking up too much of the screen, so at least you can kind of see through him a little bit to make it a little easier. But yeah, Storm just a little too big for this level. Yeah, from what I've played so far, like, you know, I wasn't sure if this game was still gonna hold up, but from what I've played so far, yeah, I can definitely say this was the best of the Sonic Riders series. Maybe missing the Sega Carnival level, but everything else it has to offer is just so much better. With the exception being Sega Carnival and maybe some of the guest characters, but yeah, this is still a great game. Not perfect though, but still good. I mean, that's one thing I realized that's really sad. You know, it's like a lot of people mention how Team Sonic Racing was missing with a lot of playable characters. Well, why weren't the Babylon Rogues a team in that? That would have been kind of interesting. Don't tell me they only ride on boards. I mean, come on. We saw them riding some different stuff when they were guest characters in the Olympic series. Wade was on a freaking bike in the Rio game, so yeah. Well, I found it funny how, like, in Sonic Story Mode, Jet mentioned how Amy took the Ark of the Cosmos right in front of him. It's like, no, she didn't. You were, like, hiding in the trees when she took it. So I love how this basically shows that it was all in his head. And typical villain syndrome. They can never take responsibility for their own slip-ups. They always have to blame it on the next person they see. Just like Dr. Eggman. He didn't even witness her take it. It's only now that he realizes she has. So, yeah, he acts like she took it right in front of him.
Hey.
He's such a liar.
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it. The key to solving this mystery is media.
What the hell is he doing?
You two.
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't be calling yourself the world's fastest for long.
God, even when Sonic's not his enemy at the moment, that's all he can think about. So, you know, it's like you think he'd be more focused on confronting Amy. Instead, it's like, all he can think about is damn Sonic. What is with your Sonic obsession, man? You're worse than the fans.
You think you can win with that board?
Did Wave actually wear her goggles in the original? Like, over her eyes? I mean, I don't think she did. I don't remember her doing that, at least. What the hell? Oh, sucks. light pads I can use in this level? Oh, there we go. And I'm still behind. Shit. What the hell am I doing wrong in this level? Damn it, missed a shortcut. Catching up. Damn it, how do they keep getting ahead of me? Oh no! Ah, how about the rotten luck? What kind of power up is that? That's a power down. Ugh. I really felt like I was gonna have to do that one over again, but oh man. It took me at least one extra try, 2 tries. So yeah, I think I'll, I was gonna say that I think I'll skip this cutscene, but yeah, I better watch it, because there is a little more to it with Amy in it, so.
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet?
We're here to settle the score from last time. Good.
Anytime, Babylon Road.
Cut it out, Storm. All right.
I noticed they cut out Wave's
Over the
dialogue
arc of
and
the
Tails during that part.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
Whoops. Can't let you pass until you hand over that stone, you lady.
Hey, out of the way, buddy. I'll lose sight of Sonic.
Wait!
So, I remember when I first played this, I was like, huh, that's strange. But, so, you might have noticed how throughout the writers' games, like in gameplay, Amy wears a different outfit. She wears pants and a different top. So here she's wearing her regular outfit for some reason. I remember when I first played this, I'm like, am I seeing that right? I'm like, no, I know she wears it in the gameplay, like the cutscenes, I mean, but it's just weird how all of a sudden she's wearing it in the game itself. It's weird. I was wondering, like, do you get it as an unlockable costume or something? And no, you don't. This is the only time you get to play as Amy looking like this. This is the only time you get to play as her during the story mode as well. Kind of strange how you play as her during the bad guy story mode instead of the hero mode, but... still a better break than her role in Sonic Adventure 2, where she didn't get any gameplay at all, unless you're doing multiplayer. Oh yeah, I remember this. It had like some kind of electric discharge. Uh-oh. Storm, I thought you were chasing me, so why are you trying to be in the lead all of a sudden? Ah, dang. That was a fun level. I remember this cutscene being pretty funny.
Hold up!
You ever give up?
Oh, come on, you are faster in this than Sonic Heroes.
Fine, if you want it that bad. I'll give it to you. Where the heck am I? Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk! Ha! So you're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am, sir.
I just love how he easily gives in to her. Not for long, though.
What's that noise?
It's the same! This is just like the stone we found at the Gigan Rocks!
Giga what?
And now this makes 2 of them! I gotta get back and tell Chet!
Hey, wait!
Really, we have to have a level for Storm to... We have to go through a race just so Storm can give Jet news. Why do you have to get in first place for that?
I hope you're ready for this!
This is like a time trial. We're not even racing anyone. Oh, so really, if Storm doesn't make it back in less than 4 minutes, everyone's doomed or something like that? Is that what they're trying to go with here? Oh, so this is like the other water level, except, oh, it's like a raging storm now. This is different. There are some people who say PS2 graphics are awful. I still think this game looks amazing. It may have some limited graphics, but considering like when it was made, this still looks pretty good for its hardware. Ah, shit. I mean, especially when you compare it to the other Sonic games that came out on your... I mean, I remember Sonic Unleashed on the Wii and PS2 looked awful. I wouldn't go as far as to say this game looks awful. It looks good for its time, for its limitations, but the non-HD port of Sonic Unleashed was awful, both visually and gameplay-wise. I am probably gonna have to do a playthrough of Sonic Unleashed sometime. I did rebuy that game on Xbox Series S recently, so still got all of my save data on that, luckily, so I don't have to start the entire game over. But yeah, I might have to do some gameplay of that. But to me, it's a mixed game, though. There are parts of it I liked, but a lot of parts I hated. Boats are those? I don't think I'm gonna make it. How the hell am I supposed to make it there in less than a minute? You keep jumping because you think there's a ramp, and then it's like, oh, you weren't supposed to jump there. Shit. Really good way to mess you up. Damn it, I am really running out of time. Come on. I don't think I can make it. Ah, yeah, thanks for giving me the middle finger, game. Thanks a lot. The AI of this game's like, haha, I'm gonna ruin this guy's day. Admittedly, that was a bit of a challenge. Once again, took me 2 tries.
He's late! What's taking Storm so long anyway?
How the hell is he supposed to get back up there anyways?
Sorry, boss.
Can his board really fly up in the air like that?
You're late!
But I brought back something good.
2 giant gold nuts! Why did I say gold? I meant
Not
silver.
bad, Storm. Not bad.
Jet,
What is it?
I found a passage in that ancient text that has me wondering. I'll try to paraphrase it simply enough for you to follow.
Let's hear it.
We've reached our decision. We must sever the engine unit.
Why
from
does
this
Wei
vessel.
feel like a completely different
For
character
if
in
we
this
delay,
game?
The contraction of the
She was a
engine's
bitch
core
in the
will leave
first
lightless
game.
black to consume everything.
Where the hell did he come from? Oh god, that's a stranger danger face if I've ever seen one.
What does that mean?
Who can say? What are your thoughts?
How should I know? Anyway, we can leave the thinking for later. For now, we need to collect these arcs of the... Huh?
I have a hard time believing Eggman's a master of stealth.
Why the dirty! Sneak onto my ship, will he? Full speed ahead! Follow him!
Oh, come on, you have a giant airship, you don't have any turrets to shoot him down with? I mean, seriously, their blimp looks more like it's one of Eggman's inventions. Are we sure they didn't steal that from him?
Huh?
So I'm pretty sure this cutscene's exactly the same as the one from before.
Where's Eggman?
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's medium.
Why? It's not even red. That doesn't look crimson, that looks pewter.
Relay through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
That think Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
Still a better plot than the first game. First one was entirely stupid. Like, why everyone was dumb enough to fall for entering a tournament held by Eggman where the fee is a Chaos Emerald. I mean, come on, how dumb are they? At least they tried making this one feel a little more eventful.
Sorry to keep you waiting. First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos.
Yeah, the story in this may not be great, but I remember back when I was like a teen, though, this was the last story out of any Sonic game to actually entertain me. I can't remember if this came out before or after Sonic and the Black Knight, but yeah, Sonic and the Black Knight, though, I didn't care for the gameplay that much. The story was admittedly good, but here's a game where I like both the gameplay and the story, so this was the last like enjoyable Sonic game in my opinion. And then Sonic Colors came out, and while I don't hate the game, I don't think it's that great. Some people think like that was the savior of Sonic before Sonic Mania came out, and I wouldn't go that far. It was kind of bland. Why'd I go this way? This is for flying characters. Ah! Couldn't tell which way to go. Damn it! Son of a bitch. You think their version of the stage would have been a more nighttime looking stage, but then again, it has to take place during the same time of day as Sonic because they were right there at the same time. really should have used my boost back there, but I wasn't sure if it was safe. Whoa. Ah! I don't like the noise that grinding makes. Sounds like some kind of discharge. Sounds even worse when you're wearing headphones. It's just jittering in your ears. No, I think it would be awesome if they ever made a Sonic game where, you know, like, Jet gets like a real reality check. Like, you know, someone just flat out tells them, without your boards and your Arc of the Cosmos, you're nothing. I'd love for Jet to get some kind of character development. He thinks he's so cool, but let's face it, he's only cool because of all the stuff he has. Without it, he's nothing. Well, despite how I messed up the first few attempts, that one was surprisingly easier than the one Sonic had to go through. Now up to the final boss. I honestly don't remember what the final boss was. Was it a giant robot or... So yeah, the story just abruptly ended on Sonic's side.
Here. But hey, we haven't settled anything yet.
Get a life, Jet.
Jet, we have other things to take care
No
of.
shit.
Let's hurry to Babylon Garden.
Someone with common sense on the team. And he's still thinking about it. Jesus Christ, Jet, get a life. Quit comparing dick sizes.
I suppose we should head home too.
I do find it strange how Babylon is the final battle instead of having a third story mode available right after.
Unit in the Geegan Rocks.
Beats me.
Something's not right.
She's not a single one of them asks, hey, where's Amy? I mean, seriously, what the hell happened to her? She was there during the last race. And God, Tails even just mentioned Amy right there.
We can't let those meteorites get near Babylon Garden.
You have the nerve to mention her, and then they don't even bother asking, wait, what happened to her? She's not even there during the final battle either. And no, she's not held hostage or anything. The game completely forgot about her. Kind of lazy writing right there.
How is that thing still flying?
Eggman!
I don't know.
What?
All I can say is that something nearby is generating a massive electromagnetic pulse. That may have forcibly engaged the program in the robot's buffer.
Sonic, the Babylonians weren't able to control the power of those meteorites.
What do you mean?
I figured out how they can change gravitational polarity. It's a black hole.
Really?
The meteorites amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the lightless black that attacked the Divine Wings.
Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Scientific nonsense, scientific nonsense. Plot convenience, plot twist, that's all this game is. How many Sonic games had to end with a black hole being the big threat? Let's see, there's this, Sonic Colors. Oh wow, a cutscene, it's actually working? Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was working at first because it looked like the screen was shaking, but it froze, so damn it. Yeah, why? I don't get why out of all the Sonic games you try playing on an emulator, why it's the writers ones that can't get the cutscenes right.
All right, bring it on.
Okay, so we're fighting a giant bubble butt robot. That's our final boss. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. So yeah, that unlike other levels, that this stuff triggers on its own. Oh, damn it. Someone attacked him. Yeah, you think it'd be a team effort, but no, it's literally a race where you're the one who has to finish him off. It's really stupid, isn't it? Not a very good idea for a boss fight. Like, maybe I could see it working as a multiplayer level, but seriously, a story mode where you gotta get in first in order to beat the level, it's really stupid. Oh wow, I almost missed that.
See ya.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't use zero gravity on your own in this level. You can only do it during those events when they trigger on their own. God, I remember this being a lengthy boss fight, but geez, it's annoying. Ah. Can't even tell if I hit him or not. Did I do it or did someone ahead of me do it? I don't know. I don't like this. Doesn't help that in previous levels you had to use the boost to catch up, you know, on your own, but here it's like everyone boosts when you do, so there's nothing you can do about it. It's pretty stupid. Very flawed boss fight. I thought the boss fight for the first one was pretty annoying, but at least it kind of worked a little better.
See ya.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, it doesn't give you enough items to try to help yourself out or anything, so... Alright, max level, so I can't go any faster. There, I attacked him once. Now I probably gotta do it like two or three more times. One or two more times. Probably two more. Lap 2, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Oh, now he can shoot fireballs, because of course he can. Dude, you want to get your prostate checked? That thing is enormous. Why do you have to attack him twice in order to progress to the next lap? That is so stupid. Oh, now they're bigger. Why can't it just end already? So I'm not sure if there's any way to lose this per se, but oh damn it, there is. There's a time limit. Are you kidding me? I mean, how was I supposed to get here any faster? I think I'm gonna lose this. Not the only thing I'll be losing. man, there's something about boss fights on the Wii Sonic games that were just a pain in the ass. I thought the one in Sonic and the Secret Rings was really bad, and now there's this. Some of the boss fights in the Black Knight were really frustrating too. Come on, I'm so close. Do not have time run out on me. If it does, I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, man. What? You have got to be kidding me. That was bullshit. I was right there. Damn it, Tails, get back here. Do not blow this for us, you stupid fox. Oh, man. I think that was it.
Sweet.
Oh, that was a bullshit final battle. Stupid Tails was trying to be the hero. Nearly screwing everything up. I mean, what was wrong with the CPU during this part? It's like they care more about winning than saving the freaking world. Just let Sonic handle this. For once, let Sonic handle this. And, of course, I did all that for nothing because I can't watch the final cutscenes. Or the credits, that sucks. But yeah, that was the story modes for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and overall it wasn't that bad. It was definitely an improvement over the first one, but yeah, the boss fight was still pretty stupid. But okay, so let's go on to the other characters and see some of the other vehicles and some of the bonus stages if we can. Huh. No secret final level, just well, no final level, just 80s Boulevard and 90s Boulevard. Yeah, I remember the level was very underwhelming compared to what we got in Sonic Riders 1. Okay, they replaced Ooh La La Billy Hatcher. That's kind of a weird choice, especially since Sega really seemed to be neglecting Billy Hatcher after the failure of that game, or not say failure, but you know, lack of sales that game had. Okay. So I wonder, does Eggman still awkwardly have voice clips from Sonic Adventure 2 in this game? I mean, yeah, really?
Do you think you can beat me?
Yeah, they still use that voice clip. But I mean, really, this was the best they come up with. The last game had a fun Sega Carnival, and all they could have is a city with product placement. This vehicle is not good. I don't even think, yeah, it doesn't even have any power-ups. It goes really slow, too, and... Why would anyone pick this vehicle? Well, he has infinite power. That's good, at least. Well, they got Mike Pollock's voice for his Zero Gravity gimmick, at least, but... I mean, it's not to say that this is a bad level, but when you compare it to, you know, the previous Sega Reward level, yeah, that one was much better than just a glorified commercial of Sega. At least the last one was a fun commercial from Sega. This is just a city with posters slapped around everywhere. This feels corporate, where the last one felt like it was really made as a love letter to Sega. Here it's just copy and pasting over a blank city level. Yeah, I would have played as Amy, but I already played as her during the story mode, so yeah, not really any point in playing as her again, but I want to play as each character at least once. Let's see, can I go through that thing up? Oh, no. Only if I have that power up. Oh, a Dreamcast logo. Sega Saturn, too. Yeah, I saw the Genesis logo earlier. If I recall, Free Riders had a level a lot like this, but it was just a subway level. It didn't have all these glorified Sega billboards to make it more entertaining. There's just something so funny about that. Eggman just punching a semi, coming right at him. I do not like this vehicle. It is just way too slow. I didn't even realize I could blast through those. Didn't help me much though. Still lost.
I should have tried a little harder.
Okay, now there's still one other Psycho level to go through. 90s Boulevard. So yeah, instead of the egg robos like you had in the last game, they're replacing with these cooler looking robots, SCRHD. Not Eggman robots though, but yeah, I'm only gonna play as one of them though. So yeah, interesting enough that these characters do not have boards. Instead, they just roll around, and so it makes them a pretty unique character. Oh, if I recall, I need to see if Supersonic is in this game. I think he is. I think this one looks a little cooler so far. Let's see, Sonic and Virtua Fighter. Oh god, it's hard to see what's ahead though. This thing is so big. But he was not the best character for this stage. Ah! That wasn't fair. It wore off at a really bad time. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely like this one a little better than part 1. Ah, that's what? Okay. Why does that always happen? Every time I praise a level or something in a game, something stupid happens. Oh, come on! That was a track. That was part of the track. How in the hell? I thought I went out of bounds or something. That was stupid. I am not having luck here, am I? I think they would have had the camera swerve a little bit overhead during this, when you're playing as this character at least. That would have helped out a lot, maybe. Maybe not enough, but it might have helped a little. Oh man, I could have used the spring. What was wrong with me? Had the power up and everything, and I... I had terrible luck there. So let's see. Let's see if Supersonic's in this game. vehicle order's kind of off in this game, don't you say so? It's like in the first game they had them organized. They had like all the boards with each other, the rollerblades with each other, or running shoes, and the motorbikes and scooters all with each other. And this one, they're just scattered all over the place.
Behold the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, I love how they added Blaze and Silver as playable characters in this. Oh man, he hasn't transformed yet.
Yes.
Oh, because he didn't have any rings, I guess. And I'm guessing he drains rings too quickly by using the air boost. If so, that sucks. Yeah, Supersonic is not a very fun reward in this game.
Yes.
It was only fun when I was playing Sonic Riders because I was using an unlimited fuel code, you know, and don't have that in this. I chose to play as one more fair and square. So.
Goodbye.
Yeah, they drain your... So it's like, yeah, you really don't want to use your boost when in this. So Supersonic, if anything, is good for those who want a challenge. But it feels less like a challenge and more like a... I don't know, it feels more like you're strapping heavy weights to yourself and forcing yourself to lose a match. It's not very fun, honestly.
No. Yes.
I thought Supersonic was invincible. Why did he lose rings when he got hit? Pretty sure he did.
Yes.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have taken damage from that, whatever that was that hit him in the fall. Oh, I love how when you get enough speed, he starts flying. That is kind of cool, honestly. If I recall, he can punch through things when in this form. I'm not sure if he can fly, though, but let's find out. Nope. Otherwise, the ramp would have come up.
Yes.
I am running low on rings. Shit. Man. Oh. Punching through that stuff really drains your rings, though. Kind of stupid. Oh wow, I actually got in first. But admittedly, Supersonic was a little more fun to control in this one, even though I didn't have unlimited power this time. But something about his controls, though. Maybe it's because of the gear change, how you can get like those little boosts and all that when you use it. Hard to say. So let's see. I just want to see Cream on a motorcycle. Last time I had her on the running shoes, so... Then if I recall, last time I had Rouge on a scooter, so this time I think I'll give her the running shoes.
Please, take it easy on me.
I like how Cream holds her board like a surfboard, like she's running into the ocean. Cream, don't tell your mother what you've been doing tonight. Kinda sad that Cheese isn't in this game. It would have been funny if like he's like holding on to the back, or you know, like you see him hanging on to dear life, or he's just floating above stream or something. But yeah, I know like some people hate how in the modern Mario Kart games they got rid of Luma, because in Mario Kart Wii, it was Rosalina with a Luma with her, and then the modern games it's just her on her own. Oh, cool. Oh, there's Cheese. Okay, Cheese is used for her special attack, and well, at least Cheese is in the game in some form. Darn. If only I had it sooner, I could have used that spring over there. Whoa. What the? Well, I lost this race. Huh. It's not a wide variety of, I how disorganized this feels. Huh, so you can't, I don't think there's any option to fly anymore when using the, I remember like in the other game they had, they had it where you could use the running shoes, for, flying if you were a flying character, but now it forces you to turn to a speed type. So I think I can only grind now. Or, wait, no, maybe, I don't know, maybe I can fly, but it doesn't say I can. It doesn't say I can grind either, though, so. It gives me speed boost, though, but. They definitely run faster in this game, it looks like. Really? That's the best you can say, Rouge? or go fast enough. This one's outrunning me. Okay. What? That's a strange reference to, what was it, Sonic Battle? She had like the weird little dummy rouge bomb that followed her. She had that for a little bit. Kind of a weird reference. Quite an obscure reference.
I'm not letting you get away! Yeah.
That's such a waste. I hate it when he uses the boost and then it cancels it out of nowhere. Oh, I hate that.
Bye-bye.
I am not doing good here. Wheels were not very good. Let's see. I'll try the wheels again when playing a Shadow, but I'm gonna try a different vehicle. Oh man, it's that shitty snow level. I am probably not gonna do good on this. So it just increases his max speed for this set.
Witness my true power.
Shadow looks so weird in this game. His quills, the way they look and the way they move. Oh dang it, I messed up. When did Shadow have like a glowing ball like that around his hand? Well, I mean, yeah, he did have some special attack in Sonic Adventure 2, but I always thought that was just due to lame graphics at the time. He mainly only did that during his final attack, though, before he died. He had like that giant glowing yellow ball come out of his hand. Oh yeah, that's really gonna help me from all the way back here. Yeah, admittedly the power-ups in this game are garbage. Most of them just seem like they sabotage you, and then the ones that are supposed to help you don't give you much help. Like it's still grind, that's weird. And there's some where, like, I don't get it how, like, in story mode, you had to get, like, level 2 and on the default items in order to use their abilities, but then here, it's like some characters just have it built in, it feels like. You just have to be level 2 in general for it to work, or I don't know, it's weird. I mean, I was, like, level 3 in the last level when I was Rouge, and it wouldn't let me use the flight pads at all. Maybe it would have let me use the grind, but I didn't know because I didn't bother. I was afraid if I jumped out a rail, I would have died, so.
Here we go! Unleash gravity!
Shadow seriously say unleash gravity. Like he thought that would be so cool. Damn it. That was not nice, Shadow. You missed.
Here we go! Unleash gravity!
Still not doing great, but at least I'm doing better in that last round where I was in, like, nearly dead last.
Here we go! Unleash gravity!
Like, on third. Silver. I'm just gonna use the default weapons or vehicles, whatever. Why did I say weapons? I remember when I first played this, I was so excited to see Silver and Blaze.
I'm using everything I've got.
I swear, it's so strange how the default vehicles are better than a lot of the optional ones. I feel like a lot of those optional ones had me falling behind. Yeah, the game where you can throw a bunch of stuff around using gravity, it makes sense why they'd have Silver be a playable character. It suits his psychic powers. Dare I say, this was probably the last good Sonic spin-off. Doubt we're ever gonna get anything like this ever again. Ah! No! I was so close to getting first at last minute. But then I bumped into those stupid gates. Why couldn't they just have a menu that says change character? Why does it have to take you back to... Oh, then again, I do need to select the stage. If I recall, in the last game, you had to select the character first, then the stage, so it's slightly better in this game, but... The last one, it took you back out to the mode select instead of the character select, or stage select, I mean, so...
Fear the power of the flames.
Ah. I'm surprised Blaze doesn't sound terrified in this game, because wasn't it revealed that she actually has a fear of heights? I mean, I loved how even Team Sonic Racing kept that in mind, because every time she went off a ramp, she kind of made like screaming noises, where like other characters would go like Yahoo! Or something. Blaze actually sounded terrified during those parts, and I thought that was a nice little nod to her description of having a fear of heights. I guess this is one cat you won't see climbing up a tree anytime soon. Why'd I do that? Tough luck, you just did, Blaze. Okay, and that's it out of the main Sonic characters. I'm not playing as the second robot character, but so onto the guest characters. Kind of a shame they got rid of Ooh-La-La, but let's see. Oh, they also got rid of I and replaced him with Amigo. Yeah, I wanted to think that Amigo was in the first game, but no, he wasn't. Knights is the only returning guest character here. We did have a monkey in the other one, though, but not that monkey. I'm wondering if Knights is still mute in this game, because when they made the game Knight's Journey Through Dreams, they finally gave him a voice actress. Nope, he's still mute. I always found it confusing how Knights had a female voice, though, because it's one thing for Knights to have a female voice during the girls' story mode, though, because Knights is a gender-neutral character. The gender appears depending on who's dreaming of Knights. So if a boy is dreaming about Knights, then Knights is a male. But if a girl's dreaming about Knights, Knights is a girl. So it made no sense how he always sounded like a British lady in each story mode. They should have gave him a more masculine voice during the boy story mode, and then the more familiar voice. And yeah, it was so strange how they did that. I don't get why they didn't give him a male voice actor for the boy story mode. It was kind of weird. They gave him a voice. Well, they gave him his voice actress, and or they gave Knights its voice actress during Sega Superstars Tennis. I remember that was the first time I heard the character spoke, and that kind of made me shocked because, yeah, I didn't always grow up with Journey Through Dreams. I tried revisiting that game recently, and it's bad, honestly. Like, I think the original Knights is a lot better. It's pretty frustrating, to be honest. Like, there were times where I was playing this, I'm like, how is this supposed to be a kid's game? How are kids even supposed to be motivated to want to beat this? Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was a meandering mess. The missions were really frustrating in that game. Just a lot of the boss fights. And, yeah, not all the boss fights in the first one were great either, but I still thought the game itself was much better than what we got. It's a shame that I really wanted to like Knight's Journey Through Dreams, though, but I just thought it was kind of a mess of a game. Ah. I used to be okay at this game, but I'm doing pretty bad at it. How did I get through the story mode? Aw, that's lame. I loved how in the previous game, Knights actually got off his board and actually flew. As if like you're controlling Knights in a 3D game, and he doesn't do that anymore. Now he still uses the board. That sucks. Okay, there's 2 more characters to play as. And he rides a giant maraca ship. I'm guessing he's a power character. Or no, maybe, I don't know. Is he a power character? I can't tell. Oh, he's a speed character, okay. Billy Hatcher, he must be the power character then. Knights is obviously a flight character. Yeah, this level's hard to turn in. The wave current is just so strong. Huh, he's still on his vehicle during this part? The other characters jumped off their vehicles during that part, but not Amigo. Still stayed on it. Notice the rails kind of look like it's kind of fountains that spit water out from one hole to another. That's what that rail kind of reminds me of. So glad the rail grinding is so much more responsive in this game. It was so bad in the first one. Ah! Oh, it's so hard to steer during this level. It's currents, man. Ah! Well, I think it's safe to assume I lost. No way I can catch up to Sonic now. Well, still the best race I've had in a while. I've been doing terrible at these fast vehicles. I got close this time. Okay, one more character, Billy Hatcher. God, I don't even remember him being in this game. It's so weird. I wonder, did they leave him mute too, or did they actually bother giving him voice clips? I mean, to be fair, Amigo never spoke in any of the games he did. He would just shake his maracas. Oh my god, oh man, they were just lazy in this. They didn't even bother giving him any voice clips, not even recycling the ones from Billy Hatcher. Come on. Even I and Ulala spoke in the previous game. They gave him a custom jump sound effect though, that's interesting. Okay, they at least gave him unique chicken sounds or sound effects from the game to make up for the lack of voice acting. Jump too soon. Dang it. Dang it, I did it again. Ah, what the hell? Why did I slow down out of nowhere? I can fly! Man, Billy's strong. Oh, another thing I love about this game is that Oma Chow isn't in it. Okay. And that was Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. So, yeah, it's a much better sequel than the original. As I said before, it may not have the Sega Carnival level, but, yeah, I still think this is a much better game. It had a much better story, much better racetracks aside from Sega Carnival. And, yeah, there are some characters missing, though. No I or Ooh La La, kind of unfortunate, but, otherwise I can't really say I miss, like, the egg racers. They were pretty forgettable. But, yeah, I like this game, though. It is a shame that this was probably the last great Sonic spin-off we got. I remember, this is one of the last games I actually was really excited for. It was one of the last Sonic games I recall playing and being absolutely happy with, to the point where I was like, I'm glad I played that. That was fun. And can't say I've said the same about every Sonic game that came after that. Like, Sonic Generations was kind of fun at first, but honestly, it got old after a while. But, yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to show for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and have a great day.